Took a few days off. What's up? Good to see you, currency connoisseur. Got some cool stuff in store for tonight. All right, we'll set up a gibby. And we're hanging out, watching Rambo. And we're gonna look at some cool notes. Doing good. Had the birthday weekend, the big 4-0, so took a few days off. Ate too much food. Ready to share some notes. We had a bunch of notes come in, actually. They came in a little late this afternoon, but I already had some in. Yes, Catherine. Let me see if I see it right here to show you first. Yeah, I have a Fiji for you. Let me dig around in here. I'll find it, show it to you. We'll start off with this super sweet Swaziland specimen. It's going to be $10 from 1974. Let me get this going. I'll find the planes. Cool specimen from Eswatini, Swaziland. Let's see where I put Fiji. Up. Found it. All right, yeah, we got planes, we got queens, we got polymers, all kind of cool stuff. Here's the planes that we have. I'm just out of the other stickers, and these are like my backups. I like the other ones better. But there's some planes, Catherine. If you don't have that one, it's a 2002 Fiji. $5. You have it. Yeah, that's the one I have right now. I do have some more coming, and I do have that aviation bond. But I'm always looking for planes for you. So currency takes it down. Nice note. Enjoy. All right, y'all. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got some really cool stuff to share with you. Let's get into it. I've been working on notes today. Here's one that's really pretty. It's an uncirculated St. Helena, 1998, £5. Beautiful note. St. Helena. Awesome. £5. I mean, I think these notes are cool. Y'all may not. We got World War II. We got animals. Like this amazing Tanzania. This one's from 2020. It's 2,000 shillings. Super cool. Lion on there. I might be Burnett. Do you have some time to talk? Won't take long. Told it might be possible to rent both. Like to read that. Is that possible? You can get up river. And then let's see. Why don't we do a Philippines real quick? We've got a 2025. $50. Got cool fish on it. That's a polymer from the Philippines. Y'all, we've got some really cool notes we're going to share with you here. I'm pretty excited about it. I have some stuff I didn't get to sticker too we're going to look at because I'm familiar with them. Let me show you all a wild note. So this note is going to be German occupation of Moravia. So that would have been the second country they occupied after Poland. That's a World War II note. We did get in some German World War II notes. This is one of them. Occupation note, Moravia and Bohemia. It's going to be a 5 Reichsmark, 1940. Thinking like that keeps the world the way it is. All right, check out this polymer from Taiwan. It's a commemorative. It is uncirculated from 1999. Check out this. It's got money on the money. I mean, what's not to like about that? They put a picture of a banknote on the banknote. Next up, we don't sell those, bro. We've got we have some German World War II stuff, James. Good to see you. Tahiti, 1927, 5 francs. That's French Indochina, Bank of Indochina. Decent example of that note. Super fair start right there on that Bank of Indochina, 5 francs. Next up, we've got Gibraltar. It's going to be Queen Elizabeth II, 1988, an uncirculated example of this 1 pound younger queen. Beautiful crown, Gibraltar. I'll run one for you next, James. Who's going to take Oman? Dallasing Young takes it down. We got Currency Connoisseur takes that beautiful Gibraltar. Enjoy, enjoy. Dallas, enjoy that awesome. Oman, we'll do another Oman. Give it. Here's that Oman, Gibby. What's up, y'all? Good to see everybody. We've got a great lineup for y'all today. Here is a wonderful Germany, 1940, 20 Reichsmark, World War II era note from Germany. That's the Reichschancellery, which the Russians blew up at the end of the war. Famous building. Oh, I have a note by request. I'm going to run it next. Listen up, y'all. That is a fantasy note. Nobody lives there but seals and polar bears. We get asked for these notes, so I saw one and picked it up. So if anybody wanted this, Arctic Territories is uncirculated from 2010. They were generally redeemable. This one doesn't even say that for US dollars, but there's a 2 polar dollars from Arctic Territories, little fantasy note. Enjoy, currency takes it. They usually don't stick around long. Have fun with that one. Next up, super sweet Mozambique. That's right, Mozambique. Polymer 2024, newer note. Check out that security feather. And you got the super sweet deer back there. Some kind of Mozambique deer. Pretty strong, pretty strong. All right. Got to pay respect to the queen. $5, 2021. A wonderful uncirculated $5. Queen, Australia. Polymer. Really cool note. Unk, Australia, 5 pounds. Next up, we got Papua New Guinea. It's going to be Tukina, an uncirculated polymer from Papua New Guinea. If you don't have Papua New Guinea, this is a really cool one to plug in that slot. It's not expensive. It's polymer. It's on. A lot of cool stuff going on there. I like the reverses on these, actually. I should have put the sticker over there. All right. Next. Oh, y'all, look at this. Boom. Look how cool this thing is. We have a new Marlin note with a small queen. Look at this. They made the queen smaller, and they put a Marlin on there. It's from Bermuda. And then you have a dolphin chilling on the back with a boat. A lot to like about this. Stunning note from 2009. Bermuda has the queen and a Marlin and a dolphin. It's Unk and a speedboat. That's the first time on the show. Looks like an orca. It may be. I'm not Steve Irwin. It is an orca, I believe. You're right. That looks like Free Willy. I do movies. I do movie references. Nice catch. Thank you. Next up, we've got an awesome Belize, $2, 2021. Unk. Yeah, Tim. I'm having fun with you, man. Here's a beautiful $2 Belize, Queen Elizabeth II. Y'all, we've got some fantastic notes here. I'm excited. We got some polymers in. We got some not expensive ones. Like, check out this Mozambique. I know y'all probably are like Mozambique, but it is a polymer, and it's fun to get in some fresh new ones. This is 20 Maticas from 2024. Look how pretty that purple note is. I wonder Well, there is a little thing there. What's up, Precious Miser? Welcome, everybody. All right, next up, we do have another. Well, here's a German World War II note. I had a better example I ran earlier, so if you're into these or looking for one, I do have a nicer one. I think I ran it. No, I hadn't run this one yet, actually. So I have a better example of this if you want to hold out for that. Otherwise, here's a 3,500 marks. That's going to be a World War II era note. I have somebody that's always asking me for scantily clad women. It does have a couple of those back there too. That is a German note. AK and sickle. I have an AK. I don't know that I have a sickle. Let me see. I'll show you the AK I got. I'll run one for y'all. Mm-hmm. 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 So I have this Mexican note. Bum, bum, bum. On the Mozambique, does it really? Dude, that would be sweet. Now I'm gonna have to look at it. Let's see who takes this thing. Got Oman goes to Pete Corey, takes it down. We'll do one more. Congratulations, Pete Corey. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this thing now because if it has a sickle and an AK, I'm gonna be pretty excited. Hey, welcome. Let's get this one going, y'all. Oman on deck. Let's see. Do we have a sickle here? Mm-hmm. I don't see one. No, not on this one. We do have some other ones though. We'll have to scrutinize. I got in a couple different ones. I like that one because it's a beautiful little polymer. Did you see one? Am I missing it? Y'all see it? Must be missing it, man. I see a feather. Really? How am I not seeing it? Oh, okay. Okay. Here's the other AK I was talking about. If anybody wants to get in on this, Mexico, 10 pesos. Check this out. They got AKs and flags. Sounds pretty cool, Tunk. Straight from a bunk. Crispy, uncirculated Mexico, 10 pesos. Enjoy Pete Corey. Thank you. Next up, we're going to go Solomon Islands. It's going to be a 2019, $5. Super sweet fish, shark, and alligator. That's a polymer note from the Solomon Islands. Really sweet, uncirculated example with fish, alligator, and shark. All right, Corey takes it down. Thanks so much. Next up, check this out. See, these Romanian notes are pretty, y'all. They and for whatever reason, they've been doing a lot of music, it feels like. They must always put music on their notes. Got a 2019 Romanian 5 Li. It's on polymer with notes. Oh, man. And we got to pay attention to cereals tonight because I saw some. If y'all are into that, I don't usually do them. There's some trinaries and stuff in here, though. There's some funky cereals in here. Check this out. We got a Cape Verde 200 Escudos. It's going to be uncirculated. That's another polymer. This one's from Cape Verde with a sick volcano on the reverse. Cape Verde. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here's some soldiers real quick. We got 10 Cordobas. It's going to be Nicaragua. 1985. The Sandistas back there. Unk. Are you really? I think we talked about that before. We don't run a lot of Cape Verde. You probably know that it looks like a volcano. You probably know the name of it then. There can't be that many there. Next up, we're gonna go with this awesome Maldives 5 Rufia. Super sweet conch on there. It's gonna be Maldives 5 Rufia, probably. Miser, I wouldn't be surprised. I would have it. I say that. Here's a Guatemala, y'all. No. Dang, Dana. We've got one Quetzal 2024. This is a commemorative for 100 years of independence. Guatemala, Unk. What'd y'all think of Rambo looking at banknotes? Pretty hardcore, huh? Enjoy, Corey. Thank you. I thought it was kind of funny. All right. So next up, hold on, I gotta cover up something quick. Do do. All right, let me cover up. Let me do some compliance here, y'all. Got to be compliant. All right, we're compliant. So next up, 1944 Wehrmacht note. That's going to be issued to the Wehrmacht for use on military bases during the war. 1944, 5 Reichspfennig, Germany. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll be here. We got all kind of stuff to show y'all tonight. Y'all hang around. It'll be fun. Like this beautiful Eswatini, Swaziland, 1974. Check these ladies out. Hey, where's my dude that was asking for half naked women? There's a whole village of them. We got Swaziland, 1974. Somebody was asking for them. There's a whole village of half naked women. All right, we've got a 2024 tin leaf. That's going to be Romania, an uncirculated polymer. I love that note. I don't know who that girl is there. $20 is $20. Good to see you. Good to see you, $20. Enjoy. We'll do one more. Give y'all a shot at one more. All right, there's the last one. Good luck, y'all, on that last givey there. So next up, we've got not a heavy hitter by any means, but a super cool lion. If you're into animals, that's going to be Congo Democratic Republic, 20 francs. Unk. Hey, $20, $20. Congrats. Congrats. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of Oman, I know. Hey, look, I was getting notes ready right up till the bell today. So on those days, I just like pick something usually that I have a bunk of and roll with it. So next up, we're gonna go with $100 Zimbabwe Unk. That one's from 2007. 2007 Zimbabwe. I still have some older stuff too. I say older, but not the, you know, like this stuff's Unk post 2000. I got a bunch of this stuff too. So Hong Kong, $10 Unk. Let's say that's one of the first signatures on that one. Yeah, 2014. There was something up with that one. I can't exactly remember now. I got a lot of notes ready today, y'all. All right, so next up, we're going to go with Guernsey, £1. It's going to be £1, 2021. Guernsey. £1. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so next up, we're going to do this beautiful Belize. I'm gonna look at some loose stuff with y'all tonight too. Like I got a whole pile of cool stuff in here, and I haven't even looked at it yet. 1990, $1, a beautiful uncirculated note from Belize. Your island. What's your island, Gern? Remind me. I have St. Helena here. I have Gibraltar, Belize. Um, we got New Zealand, Guernsey. Oh, I have Guernsey. We got Guernsey for sure. 2007, $50. That one's circulated. I have an Unk one. It's 70. Let's see. Let's look for this Guernsey. I just ran one. It's a green note. Bear with me. Oh, wait, I see it. It's kind of busy looking. Bam. So that's the Guernsey 1 pound. It is uncirculated. That is a busy note, isn't it, y'all? It just feels like there's a lot going on in this thing. Okay, yeah. I don't recall having more Guernsey right now. I have Meridius. I have a nice Unk Meridius that does remind me. So we got Meridius, Guatemala. That's a polymer, y'all. Philippines. You got an Einstein test node down there. Abkhazia. John the Baptist and Jesus. Got Sweet Mozambique with a rhino there. Polymer Unk. Philippines. Maldives. Yemen. If you saw anything up there you want to see, we'll show it to you. Let's see, y'all. I'm gonna mix in some of these notes I just got in. This 500 lira, that's a $3 or $4 note. And then you've got this one with Medusa from Italy, which is pretty sweet too. So I got in a nice lot today, a little collection. We're gonna look through it too as we go here. So yeah, check that out. Look at this Cypress we got ready today. 1976, 500 mils. It's on. This is a super fair start here too. This is a great price on this uncirculated Cypress, 500 mils, 1976. The Ion, I don't know, Spooky. I don't know. I may and not remember. You might have to help me out a bit, Spooky. Iron Maiden. Enjoy silver and gold takes that awesome Oman, y'all. Let us know what you're looking for. We've got tons of cool notes to share with y'all tonight. We're gonna go through some fresher stuff. Let's start this Philippines here. 69 1 peso. I'm gonna mix in all kind of stuff, y'all. You couldn't do it. Do what? The Cook Island. That's what you're looking for, Cook Island. Uh, I think I sold both of them, but if you hang around, we may find one. I can't exactly remember. I could have done a better job preparing for this show and organize these a little better. But I think I might have sold both of them. Now that off the top. But I know I have more coming in like this week, and I need to double check. I have a few more things to open on my desk here. I may have some sitting here. Give me a sec. 2004, 100 in Africa, the North Korea of Africa. Yeah, the mail came while we were cooking dinner. All right. Next up, we're going to do this bad boy. It's going to be a Yugoslavia 1981 1,000 dinara Socialist Republic of Yugoslavia. We're going to look at some random notes next. All right, we're going to do a handful of notes. That Belgium's pretty nice up there, y'all. That's pretty nice right there. It should be like 43. Yeah, it's a 43 10 francs. Belgium. These usually came back looking like crap from the war. That one looks pretty good. You got Nepal, Slovenia, and then Croatia. So, all right, next up, we'll run a Abkhazia. It's going to be a 2024 10 Aspar. It's uncirculated. And that one is a Baltic state. Baltic state. Mm-hmm. All right. Couple Mexicos here. You've got 50, 70 pesos. One is from 2000. Let's see, that should be 2000 something. No, that's a 96. And then you've got the 96. They're both from 96. So 296s. I kind of like the reverse on that one. All right, let's see what else we got here, y'all. Ooh, this one's nice. See, now I'm kind of wanting to go through this pile. So this one's going to be an awesome American banknote company, Luxembourg. That's World War II. I want to say 1943. Luxembourg, American banknote company, 5 francs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's look through this pile here. And done it yet. Here's a 10 francs. If anybody needed this one, that's American banknote company too. Oh yeah, I have that jersey back there. We need to run that too. Yeah, we have these jerseys in. It's gonna be £1. Queen Elizabeth II jersey from 2000. Y'all ready? Y'all want to see something cool? Who likes the Queen? You've got $2. Canada, 1974. Fiji, $2. See the date on that one. These just came in. These are cool. Canada and Fiji, 2 sweet notes. All right, next up, we're going to go with a Romania polymer, 1996, 50,000 Li. Romania. Yeah, I did see some funky cereals tonight I want to share with y'all when we find out too. Let us know what you're looking for, if it's anything specific. We have tons of new stuff in. May have already shown something. I had tons of new show y'all. Really only showed y'all the new stuff so far. Dominican 1 peso. Thomas De La Rue. That's pretty sexy. 1975. My name is Arthur Mark. Very important. I wouldn't come here like. Let's see here. We know him. It's King Rama. Thailand. Mexico. Jamaica. We got, what is this? A lot of 4? Yeah. So you got Thailand, Mexico, Jamaica, and Japan. That's a pretty cool little lot. Mexico, Jamaica, Japan, World War II occupation note. 4-note lot there. Next up, Botswana, 10 Pula, 2021. That one's Unk. Here's one you might like. Got Chihuahua, 5 pesos, Mexico, sweet note there. That one's from 1915. Just came in. Mexico, 5 pesos, Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Philippines, 10 pesos. It's gonna be a 1998 uncirculated. Philippines, 10 pesos. Yes, Corey. Yeah, I need to get the rest of my newer stuff out. Y'all. I hadn't even the other day. Here's one. I believe that's the one you're asking for. 2025, the new. I have that one. Do I have any of the other ones left? I think I sold the 100. Corey takes it down. Hey, thank you. And if y'all like polymer, see, I love this little note. It's no heavy hitter or anything. That was cool. Mozambique 2011 Rhino note. Reminds me of this. It's totally irrelevant. Video I watched of an elephant and a rhino fighting. Man, that elephant beat the rhino down. I didn't expect that. I mean, don't get me wrong. The elephant is, big guy. The rhino played it poorly. Enjoy there, Corey. Yeah, that poor rhino. He went running in. The elephant was smarter. Elephant got him on the ground, man. Got a beautiful $5. Cayman Islands. This thing's awesome. It's uncirculated. You got a couple lover parrots there, the queen, and then turtles. What else do you want? 2018. Superhero. Good to see you. Man, Superhero, we got some stuff tonight. Hey, check this out. Check this out. Super sweet Bermuda queen. Look how little and inconsequential the queen looks. You've got orca power with a boat. Super sweet Bermuda with queen. I have some other queens too. We have run one really quick in case anybody missed it. Run that one again? Okay. We'll run this one really quick. We have this Gibraltar, 1 pound too. You may already have that one. Is that a trinary, y'all? Yep. No, it's 4. My bad. I can't count. So Gibraltar, 1988, 1 pound. Yeah, I have a few new queens tonight that are in here. I want to say. Enjoy Superhero. Thank you. Here's this super sweet note. This thing's exciting. I actually hadn't seen it before. This is one of the ones that I ordered in and I was like, ooh, I can't wait to see it. Butterflies, orcas, speedboats, birds, islands, queen. I've never seen one where the queen is not more prominent. That's an interesting note. Enjoy Superhero. Thank you. Not to wear you out on the queen. Here's another one. We're going to do this awesome 2010 Cayman Islands. $1. It's uncirculated. Beautiful Cayman Islands, y'all. Let me double check my other queens here, too, that we already showed. We did run this one earlier, but they already have that one. But this is going to be a super sweet Jersey 2000 1 pound unk Jersey. Man, that Cape Verde is sweet. Just sitting here looking through these. Looking for some stuff. Oh yeah, we got these in today. That's not like a heavy hitter, and it's not too uncommon. It is Ankh. That's a Belize $2, 2021. I'm trying to see what other queens we might have run with that. Oh yeah, I have a St. Helena. That was the other one. I'll run that here in a sec. We'll mix it up really quick before everybody gets tired of the queen. Got Papua New Guinea 2021 5 Kina, a beautiful polymer. It's uncirculated. Papua New Guinea, check that out. Pretty note, man. They make some pretty notes. The Belize, you got it. You got it. Yeah, and that reminds me, y'all feel free to ask us to rerun stuff like Superhero did. If you're keeping up with your books or anything. We didn't move kind of fast. We got a lot of notes to show. We try and show a lot. But we're happy to rerun stuff. Belize, $2, 2021 Unk. Oh, I do have a Cook Islands. Whoever asked about that. See? I should have got more organized. Enjoy Superhero. Thanks so much. I'll run St. Helena after this one. So, somebody asked about Cook Islands. I can't remember. Maybe Sound Blaster or one of y'all. P. Corey, maybe somebody. Here's one. I know I don't have many in stock. $3 Unk Cook Islands. Lady riding the shark there. Not you. Somebody did. I can't remember. Thanks, Sound Blaster. All right, so I'm gonna set this back over here so we can find it. Check this one out. This is uncirculated, 1998, St. Helena. Young queen, very official looking, some kind of brooch there. Pretty note. St. Helena. Let's set that off to the side too. Okay, next up. What's up, Coin Monster? Welcome, everybody. We got a lot of cool new notes tonight. Here's a beautiful Ukraine. 50 smackaroonies. I got you, superhero. I see you. Yeah, thanks for sharing the PDF, man. That's really exciting. Really exciting. All right, here you go. We got this super sweet Saint Helena, 1998, 5 pounds. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we'll be hanging out. I have Rambo playing. I'm not really watching it, but I haven't been on like 3 days, so I'm planning on hanging out, showing notes. Plus, we got tons of cool notes, y'all. I'm pretty excited. Got a bunch of good stuff in. Enjoy superhero. Thank you so much. Next up, we're gonna go with. We actually have decent stock on the Queen this week. 2016, 5 pounds sterling. That one's Queen Elizabeth, y'all. A polymer. It is uncirculated. You've got Winston Churchill on the reverse. We also have the King Charles. We'll run that here in a bit. Coin Monster, I have some stuff you'll like. Some you usually buy, like I'll show one next that's might be up here like, man, I never seen this before, y'all. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Enjoy superhero. Thank you. Look, y'all, I gotta show y'all this. Look, I didn't notice there is a flippin' lion. Is there lions in Malaya and British Borneo? I had no idea. Do you see that security feature? Man, that's super cool. I don't know if you can see it with the no, you can only see it in the light. So here's one that's pretty neat. It's gonna be Malaya, British Borneo. Decent example. You had the super cool lion security mark there, which is phenomenal. I actually didn't know that was there until I just handed it up to the light there. So yeah, Malaya, British Borneo. Enjoy. Thanks, Coin Monster. Yeah, I've got some funky stuff like Tahiti, French Indochina, French West Africa. So we've got Belize, 1990, $1. That one's Unk. Has a cool marlin over there. Belize. Doo-doo-doo. Here's one that's pretty cool. This is going to be West African states. 1994, 500 francs. A beautiful example of this note. Very colorful West African states. Here's a 2024 commemorative. This is 500 smackaroonies from Ukraine. It's uncirculated. Beautiful note from Ukraine, a commemorative from 2024. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was a year off on that Luxembourg earlier, y'all. A year off. Okay, here's a cool one. Canada. That's going to be 2022. $10. I wonder how the tariffs could impact currency, or do they? Thought about that before. 2022, $10. Uncirculated. Canada. There's an article idea. Monster. All right. Next up, Mauritania. Welcome, everybody. Let us know what you're looking for. We've got lots of cool stuff to share with y'all tonight. 2017, 50 smackaroonies, uncirculated polymer, Mauritania. Do, 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 do. We've got 2000 Tanzania. What? No. Vertical notes are on the list. CCB. That is that what you're looking for, Chrome Master? We have quite a few vertical notes. ECCB, East Caribbean. I may have one of those floating in here. Actually, I was excited to see this. Y'all wouldn't believe B had this hidden away. She comes to me. She's like, I found these notes. It was like Cyprus, 1976, 500 mils. Beautiful Swaziland specimens. She has a stash, y'all. I'm telling y'all, she's got stuff squirreled away. Oh, really? Nice. We have some vertical notes. There's some good ones. East Caribbean's good. Let me think about it. There's the Mexico commemorative 2023 50 pesos is an awesome little vertical note with an alligator. 40 rubles 1917. There's quite a few if I think about it that we run pretty frequently. The Maldives, those are cool. That's I have one of those laying around here. They're not expensive. They're pretty neat. Yeah, here's one. There's a whole series actually that we run. Like these Maldives are pretty cool. These aren't heavy hitters. That's a polymer with a super cool it's 5 file with a super cool conch on there. There's some more mixed in here. And there's a few that I probably don't have in stock that we run quite a bit. Enjoy Coin Monster. Thank you. Here's a sweet one, y'all. Superhero. I don't know if you do the kings and just do the queens, but this is a phenomenal example of this note. Malaya, 5 cents. King George. Sweet. Unk. Crispy. Perfection. 1941. My bad. 1941. Okay. So next up, we're going to go with, I'm surprised this guy's still here. Ireland, 97. That's going to be 10 pounds. Ireland, 97. Not a note we've run before. That one come in. I'll show you all some of this hot stuff too. Coin Monster, I'll show you what's been a hot note. This thing. These Philippines, man. Everybody loves this leopard. If you haven't seen this series, y'all, it's really pretty. That could be like one of probably on the list for like hot notes of 2025 already. All right. Yeah. Yeah, they're hot. We've got the Netherlands, 1943. 5 Gulden, battleship, soldier, and fighter plane. An American banknote company. Banknote from World War II. Next up, we're going to go with this awesome Zimbabwe 2024 10 zig note. That's a gold back note that was issued April of last year. Here's one Coin Monster you'll like. April of last year. By September, it lost 80% of its value. What's up, JD? Good to see you, Andrew. So their move to get away from U.S. currency not going so well once again. We've got a 1953 Tim Pastries. That was on the black market, by the way. French Indochina, 1953 Tim Pastries, super cool American banknote company. Note from French Indochina. Guatemala polymer. It's gonna be one Quetzal Unk, and that one's from Why didn't I put the year on there? 2008. And why I didn't put on the label, y'all? Mm-hmm. All right, next up, we're gonna do. I think this is a pretty little note here. It's gonna be a Maldives 5 Rufia 2011 Maldives. Coin Monster takes it down. Enjoy. That's a beautiful note. It looks better in hand, honestly. Here's a phenomenal 1909 10 rubles Russia. That's a nice example of that note, and that's a really fair start on it too. So if you've been eyeing one of those, be a good pickup, isn't it? I'm glad you got them, superhero. Next up, we've got a little piece of history here. We ran one earlier, but this is the 1945 Reichsmark. That was issued. It's an occupation note from World War II from Moldova, Bohemia, and Moldova. No, that one's Czechoslovakia. My bad. That's Czechoslovakia because they invaded Poland, then Czechoslovakia. That's Czechoslovakia. That's my bad, team. I was going off the top on that one. All right. Next up, we've got a awesome 10 lire 1944. Lots of World War II era notes here. That is a beautiful example of that Italian note. Do, 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 do. All right, let me keep dropping some history in here for y'all. Any of our history buffs. Got a beautiful 91 10 rubles. Oh, good Gators. Man, you got all those awesome Iraqi notes. That's good to hear, Gators. That is good to hear. Enjoy them. B takes a lot of pride in packing those things up and making sure they get there like they're supposed to. So I'll be sure to share your feedback with her. 10 rupees, AU, Burma, occupation note, 1942, y'all. B. Gator said he got his note. It came in beautifully. Great job. Great job. 1 year issue, Biafra, 1968, 5 shillings. It is uncirculated. 5 shillings, Biafra. We've got a New Zealand Queen Elizabeth, 85 to 89, $2, a little circulated note, priced accordingly. New Zealand Queen Elizabeth, $2. Hey, this thing's awesome. It's a little bit more of a heavy hitter, but and it's not necessarily a note, it's an aviation bond. But I enjoy showing this thing because it's so cool. 1914 $10 aviation bond with a whole squadron fighter jets back there, or not jets, fighter planes. Hey, what's up, TDRC? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know. I'm glad you like it. I may sell it back to you. All right, next up, we're going to do this. Awesome. Hey, here's a sweet piece. Good to see you, man. Here's a sweet piece. This is not a banknote again, but this is World's Exposition, Manhattan Day, with stub, 1893. Look how cool is that? Stub from World's Fair, World's Exposition, Manhattan Day. Yeah, attached ticket. Isn't that crazy? 1893. Yeah, that's sweet, man. I'm glad you can appreciate it. All right, so next up, we're gonna go with a real stunner. This Luxembourg. This one may look familiar too. 44, 50 francs. Really pretty note. Do you? They are nice. They are so cool. You have some with the attached tickets too? That's pretty cool. Luxembourg, 54, 10 francs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only stuff that I mean, I have some notes that are DNS that are just, I don't even take out a lot of the better stuff. Did you really? Were they Manhattan Day or the other ones? Or are they different or both the same? The only things of mine that's probably like DNC, hey, here's a good deal. If somebody wants a deal, you got Chicago, that's cool. Is that the one where, yeah, that's the one where they electrocuted the elephant, right? Edison? Hey, check this out. Nice start here. Samoa, 2006. 100 Tala. Yeah, that's the one I want, man. That's a cool one. And that's also where they did the light bulb experiments in the ground, I want to say. You got Samoa 2006, 100 Tala hybrid substrate specimen there, y'all. That's a sweet note. All right, next up, we go Japan, 1930, 10 yen. Beautiful 10 yen, Japan. That's a World War. Well, that one's prior to World War II, actually, 1930. A cool 10 yen note. And if you've been looking for German stuff, I actually got quite a bit in it. Quite a bit of it in, y'all. So let me know if you want to see that stuff. So we've got Portugal, 63,000 escudos. This one's actually pretty. I'm going too fast on it. Look at this. Train. You got like some monks back there. Maybe the Pope or something. I don't know. Well, it would be the Pope, right? Not for Portugal, or could it be? I don't know. All right. So next up, we're gonna do this awesome Ukraine. It's gonna be a 94 10 Smackaroonies Ukraine. I found some more good stuff. Welcome in, y'all. Let us know what you're looking for. New folks in the chat. We have lots to pull from. Kind of have some cherry pick notes we're running through now. Like this awesome 10 Gilden, 1968 Netherlands note. It's uncirculated. Netherlands, 10 Gilden. Ooh, here's a nice Palmer. Yeah, I found some good stuff. All right, cool. Saudi Arabia. This thing's pretty, y'all. It's gonna be 5 reals, 2024. Very colorful. Check out that security feature with the little palm tree and swords there. Saudi Arabia, uncirculated, 5 reals. Here's a vertical. Butterfly note. 2018, 50 bucks. It's gonna be Hong Kong Unk. Butterfly note. Hong Kong. 50 bucks. Got a 10,000 layer Italy, 84. Really pretty note, honestly. I don't know what that is on the center. Any ideas? Look at that. Some sort of apparatus. Then we're gonna go Sweden. A awesome 58 to 62, 10 kroner. Sweden. So y'all make sure y'all are booking our shows. I still have tons of notes to get ready in the morning. We'll be on in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll back on our regular schedule after I was basically lazy and hung out for my birthday all weekend. But the good news is we have tons of notes in, so that's fun. Commemorative, 100 bolivars, 1980. This is a commemorative for Mr. Bolivar. So you got 100 Bolivars. It's a commemorative from him, Thomas De La Rue note, and it is uncirculated. It's a pretty decent note. I go with a couple Middle East notes here. Yemen, 100 rials, Unk. Sudan, 10 pounds, 2017, Unk. 2-note lot, Yemen and Sudan. All right, next up is peso from 1967. Mexico, 1 peso, 1967. Then we're going to go with a Suriname, 10 gulden, 1996. Guinea-Bissau, 1990, 100 pesos. 2-note lot. Both of those are Ankh. The Suriname's particularly cool to me. That cereal on Guinea was almost cool. I've actually been looking at the cereals a little more. That's going to be Ceylon, Sri Lanka, 1925. Old note. Hey, it's its birthday. It's 100 years old now. 1 rupee, Ceylon, Sri Lanka, 1925, 100-year-old note this year. Happy birthday. Next up, we'll run a couple of England 10 new pence. They're sequential, uncirculated, British Armed Forces, 10 new pence notes. $20 in on that one. Let's go back. Enjoy $20. Thank you so much. Next up, we got 2 Brazilian notes. One's the laboratory note. I can't remember the year off the top. Is it on there? It's uncirculated. And then you got the 1981 Cruzeiro. Both of those are Unk. That laboratory note, that's what that one's called. That's a decent little note. You just sticker that one up. All right. We're going to do a Kuwait, 1990 to 91. 1 dinar, Kuwait. Oh, and B actually got notes out for y'all for me to show you. He's like, dude, this one. She'll go pull the stuff that I'm like, and then everybody ends up liking it because I hadn't shown it in a year. Got a Russia, 10,000 dinars, or rubles rather. I don't know why I keep wanting to say dinars on this one, but it's very busy. It's a beautiful note from Russia, 1919, Soviet Civil War. Next up, hey, if anybody's into a little World War II stuff, here's a little Japanese soldier to throw in your Japan collection with your occupation notes or something. Japanese troop pick. I'll show y'all something. Some of y'all might appreciate it. 1899, 2 pesos, Colombia. Not much to see there, but that's a tough one. So that's pretty cool. 1899, Colombia, 2 pesos. King George, 1937, $1 Canada. Canadian Banknote Company. Ireland, 84 to 86. 20 pounds. Has like a Irish hound on there. And an island, which is cool. We've all been trying to kick this cough. We keep taking turns giving it to each other in the house. Iceland, 61, 10 kroner. On Iceland. Yeah, and we have some folks in here that's into this kind of stuff, so not that you might want this, but it is neat to look at. So this does have stubs. 1964 Republican National Convention. Look at the elephant on there. It's pretty cool, huh? With stubs tickets. Next up, we're gonna go with Uganda. It's a nice 1979 20 point. It is on colorful note. Man, I can't believe that one we found a lion in earlier, y'all. There is something in here. Check this out. It's some kind of bird, it looks like. I don't guess you can see it better of it. No, it goes this way. You see the bird? Some of them you can't even see with a black light, but you can see him in there a little bit. What's up, Pete Corey? Next up, we're gonna go with Tunisia, 1980, 1 dinar. Hey, we did find a Cook Islands for whoever is asking for that earlier. Come back in here. All your list of the 300. What was the 300 again? For the notes? What is that, the ones you're looking for? Here's a awesome Spain, 71, 500 pesetas. Sparta? Heck yeah. I like that. I like that. I love Sparta. Man, did you see the new Gladiator 2, anybody? I bought it. We don't go to the movies, we just buy them and watch them here, you know? Man, woof. I couldn't make it through that thing. Like, it was tough. All right, next up. Keep it moving, y'all. We're going to run this beautiful. I don't know if anybody else watched it and had an opinion on it, but I expected a lot more action. Maybe I fell asleep before the action. 61, 10 pesos, Mexico. American Banknote Company. Yeah, I did not make it to the action. And I've tried more than once. Enjoy, Bryson. Thanks so much. Really appreciate you there. Thanks so first purchase. You're awesome. Man, but I mean, you say that Top Gun was awesome. I've watched that like 10 times. But I agree with you. Usually they can't. But I mean, they couldn't even have some action, you know? Lesotho, 1989, 5 Melody. That one's uncirculated. Yeah, it was like impressively not entertaining. We're gonna go Vietnam, 71,000 dong. Vietnam. Colorful note. Mm, mm, mm. You called all the parents B for the softball? Y'all, B is coaching softball. 74 to 91, $10. They needed somebody to do it. Now she's running the show. Can y'all believe that? She's gonna be running it like y'all's banknotes arrive. Tight ship. She says, whatever. It's church league. You know, nothing too crazy. But it's fun. We've got awesome England 2024 King Charles Polymer 5 pounds sterling. I'm going to continue running a lot of cool notes, and then I'm going to mix in some of the stuff we run on the front end that just came in for y'all that just joined, because we got some great stuff in. So if you like polymers or anything specific, let us know. If you like World War II stuff, here's one. Beautiful 45 10 yen Japan. Check that out. Look at those roosters down there, man. This thing's will kick your butt. They look pretty aggressive. It's a wonderful example of that note. Meridius. Let's see. I feel like we need to scope this out. What do we have? What is that? A chicken? Man, we're doing the chicken show tonight. Looks like a chicken in there, y'all. Do you agree? His feet look very chickenish. All right, we're gonna run this. It's gonna be 10 rupees chicken note. Queen Elizabeth II, 1967. Unk Meridius. Nice note. It's a dodo? Nice, Mad Dog. Thanks. Dodo note. That sounds a lot cooler than chicken note. I like that. Dodo note. Thank you. Definitely cooler. All right, so next up, do a lot of two for y'all. Couple of show classics. You've got Great Wall of China, 1990, 1 1. Egypt, 1940. It's going to be 5 pastries. Both of these are uncirculated. We got a awesome Egypt, 1940, 5 pastries. Great Wall of China, 1 1, 1990. Do, 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 do. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hey, I didn't run the draft tonight. Super cool Tanzania, 500 shillings. Giraffe and zebra. All of a sudden, Rambo is loud here. I'm going to turn that down, y'all. Yeah, I got on AI and had them make an inspirational picture for us with Rambo doing banknotes. Y'all didn't know Rambo was a banknote collector, did you? You know, it wasn't in the original script. We added that in. We've got a 76 500 mils Cyprus. You know, I feel like we should look at this one too. What do we got down here? I wonder what that is. Let me see. I don't know what that is. Not sure. I'll have to look it up in the book. All right. So keeping it moving. We're doing awesome. Guernsey. It's going to be £1, 2021. Commemorative from Guernsey. Oh, yeah. Vietnam. Oh, Trinidad and Tobago. That's a cool one. It's funny, like every time I do the show, I'm looking through these. I'm like, ooh. This is a cool note that, you know, we found. It was misplaced. It was found again. 64. $1, Young Queen, Trinidad and Tobago. $50 Smackaroonies, Ukraine. Unk, 2021. Ukraine. Uncirculated, $50, Ukraine. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, see, on that one you got this dude chilling. You can't see him. On this 1931, 100 pesetas. It's a really cool note. From Spain, got this big old dog there standing guard. These guys have cool outfits. Oh, when they're from. It's old though. They're making a deal. Snake note, 10,000 cruzeros. 1991. It's uncirculated. Snake note. That's a cool note, Corey. And it is on. Really neat. Snake note. Enjoy, Pete Corey. Man, this is again not really relevant, but I was watching some video. Here's a 2025 Philippines uncirculated polymer note, y'all. $50. And these guys down in Florida smoked a snake, like a big python or something. I guess that's the ones that, ain't supposed to be there. And then they deep fried it. It actually looked delicious. I don't know, that note made me think about that. It had me thinking, I was like, man, I would try it. Those guys made it look good. Socialist Romania. One Lou. Anything cool here? Not for real. But that is a sweet socialist note from 1966. Song. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Just in today. It's going to be a Mozambique 20 Maticas. It's uncirculated. Really pretty Mozambique. Polymer. Oh, here's some of the stuff B got ready for y'all. Let me show y'all B's lineup. Some of it. Here's one that's actually a pretty little note. 47. 1 peso, Argentina. Check that out. It almost looks like an old Mexican note. Argentina, 1947. 1 peso. Let's see, she got us out all kind of funky stuff, y'all. It's a nice little emergency issue. 1 cent. 81.86. Hong Kong. We had a Mexico fan in here. I do have a. Here's a 1915 1 peso. It's going to be Mexico Osaka. Probably didn't pronounce that right. That's actually a decent example from the lot I got in. Osaka, Mexico. Got 2 note lot. That's going to be Uzbekistan 1992, 3 song. Cool little note. And then you got 74, 5 souls, Peru. That one's fun too. That's a Thomas De La Rue note. Both these are uncirculated. Peru and Uzbekistan 1992, 3 songs. Welcome, everybody. Let us know if you're looking for any specific countries, anything like that. Otherwise, we're just hanging out showing notes. Hey, Corey. I believe takes it down. Maybe having a lag over here. Thank you, Corey. All right, you got it. You got it. Thank you. I think I had a little bit of a lag going on there. All right, so next up, let's take a look at this. Malaya, British Borneo. As soon as this thing will cooperate. As soon as this thing cooperates, let me grab these notes over here. On that. All right. Retry. Let's see. I may have to pull this one and try a different one. Let's see if it'll just run. See, yeah, if I just hit run next, it'll run. 69, 1 peso, Philippines. I'm gonna have to kick off this Wi-Fi. All right, so we've got Transistria 2019 commemorative 1 ruble. It's uncirculated. Transistria commemorative 2019 1 ruble. I'm a dork, so that's the stuff that I buy. Totally random. Got a Hungary. I used to not be as big a fan of the polymers, but now I am. I mean, they're fun to look at. These are pretty too. Hungary, old Czech notes. 1920, 20 Corona. Hungary. 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 Next up, let's do a Madagascar. 1,000 francs, 1988 Madagascar. Dude play. Welcome, Deuces, Biffle. Welcome, everybody. We've got 2-note lot, Pakistan and Indonesia. 2004, 50,000 rupees. That one's actually really neat to me. I like how they got the soldiers and the flag. You got folks that do flag notes. Any note with a gun on it. That one fits a couple people. Next up. Hey, let me see where I put this. Well, let's do one of these. Cool too. So we're gonna do a German 1940. This isn't the one I was looking for, but 1940 20 Reichmark has the Reichsmark Chancellery back there, which was blown up. The end of the war. I'm looking for ooh. See, I do that every time. Every time. Look at this. This is cool. So here's a cool vertical note. I don't think Queen Monster's in here anymore. One of y'all might like this. 2019. 20 dirhams. It has like a speed train on there. High speed train. Polymer note. It's uncirculated. 2019 Morocco. That's different. Set that over to the side, actually. Let's see here. Let's do a got a Mexico 10 pesos 2014 Unk. It's got super sweet flags and stuff like that up there. Some nice stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a great week, y'all. I still have notes to work up. We have a bunch of cool stuff in, a bunch of stuff coming in. I'm pretty pumped up. Oh man, you know what I didn't do tonight yet? The one thing I'm supposed to be doing. 2,000 pounds, 2001 pound jersey, Queen Elizabeth II. The one thing I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. What's up, Ashley? Welcome, y'all. I'm supposed to be showing these things. All right, so we got to run a pack of these. I've been failing to consistently do that. Sleeves. All right, so yeah, everybody's belling these things, and I don't even want. All right, so here's a pack of 10. That's the rigid streams. Thanks for the share, Ashley. 10 pack of the rigid, semi-rigid note sleeves there. Welcome, James. Appreciate you, $20. Yeah, all these people are like saving these things, and I don't ever even show them. So I got to do them at least once every show. Thank you. Appreciate you. We actually had to bring in a bunch of those things to get them here. I'll show one more of the large size really quick, y'all. Here's the 8x5s. These are the rigid. These are to me, these are the good ones. for like the larger notes. I have the envelope ones, and they're good for certain situations. But if I was gonna store notes in something, I like these because they're I'll show you. They're nice. Let me show you one. They're gonna be like these with the you know, top open. There's 10 of them there. Pack of 10, 8x5s. So you can fit pretty much any note in there. Most notes. Maybe not some Ottoman notes or some of those Russian notes. That's what the envelopes are for. Because like that 10,000 rubles, 1919, you can't really slide that down in there, even though it's an 8x5. But the envelope one, thank you, $20 is $20. I'll run some envelopes here in a bit. But that's what I use those for, is to put those larger notes that you know are kind of too tight to fit. Here's a awesome Cayman Islands 2010 $1 Queen Elizabeth II. Hey B, you mind hooking me up with the next Rambo, please? I did like pull it up. I'll see it. Uncirculated $1 Cayman Islands. We got to go back. Maybe just pull it up on there. Yeah, we got the theme going, AI assisted. Rambo picked out these notes for tonight. This awesome Cayman Islands. 2018, $5 with love parrots, and super cool turtle with older queen on it. I'm gonna go Kenya. That's gonna be a 1989, 10 shillings, Unk, Kenya. The next, that one, Last Blood. We just watched the other one. That other one was. Currency connoisseur takes it down. Enjoy currency. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we got a Mozambique. This one's a nice uncirculated 50 escudos. Feel like, oh, look at that nice seal there. Yeah, I got a nice big old seal in there. Okay. The next up, we're gonna do. Hey, here's something I hadn't done tonight. Here's something we haven't run yet tonight. We got a set of 4 note guilds. 1, 2. This has got a 1.5 and a 2 mark. That 1.5's pretty interesting. 75, 50. So yeah, a 1.5 mark. It's really neat. All right. So next up, we're gonna go with a awesome South Vietnam. Any USA? Not really. No. We'll do another show sometime with some USA notes. I usually have 1 or 2 in here, but I think I sold them. I got some World War II stuff if you're into that, but it's not US stuff. South Vietnam, 1966. I do have some British Armed Forces stuff too, JB. 1966, 100 dong, but give us a follow. We'll do a US show one morning or something. I've got some to show, but we usually don't mix them up. Our foreign people, which I would, I would prefer just to watch foreign if that's what I was buying, so we try to keep them split. I think I probably could mix coins in here more often. Here's a Korea 57, 10 1. What's up, Galambozo? Man, you wouldn't believe what I got Galambozo for my niece. I don't know. We have this stupid running joke because, like, I'll play Roblox with them and I'm a clown. Like, that's my character, right? So I'll be telling her I'm going to take her to Clown Town. Anyway, she got all into it. She's like 3. So I get on Amazon to order some balloons for her upcoming birthday party. And I wanted clown balloons for them. And A Bozo the Clown. You remember the punching bag things, y'all? Like a Bozo the Clown thing pops up, the like 4 foot tall punching bag from back in the day. Iraq, 50 dinars, 2003. Romania, 10,000 Lee. Polymer, Burundi, Black Panther on there. It's nice. Dude, that would be cool. You know, there's probably somebody's probably done it. I don't remember seeing one, but I guess you could. Depending on how you're defining clowns, historical figures, some might argue there are some clowns on notes. But anyway, I bought this stupid Bozo the Clown punching bag for her. She was like, what the heck? 1949, that Amazon, y'all. 10 Gildan. Yeah, Assad. Rick, make no mistake. Oh, Philippines there. And what is this? Argentina with it. Got Philippines and an old 47 Argentina. I did find a nicer one of those earlier, and it wasn't much. We ran it. Thought that thing was pretty cool. I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. So here's a nice polymer. We used to keep these in stock quite a bit. I wore everybody out with them, but we got a couple more back in. Super sweet, $5. Solomon Islands uncirculated. Got the fish on there, and the alligator, shark. A nice polymer note. I'm gonna mix in some of these back in with y'all for our folks that just joined us. An awesome Romania 5 lead just came in. Polymer note. It's uncirculated from Romania, 2019. Malaysia. Just grab the note. 72. One ringgit. On all the Malaysia. So usually I put these notes all together in countries, and then I'll go through and price them up. So, but if I make a mistake, it's usually on all of them. For whatever reason, I put 2 ringgit on there. Goofball. Probably just working through a bunch of them. Got Dominican Republic. 2,000 pesos. That was an uncirculated specimen. Dominican Republic. Issued to collectors, law enforcement for any counterfeiting. DR, welcome, welcome. Y'all let us know if you're looking for anything specific tonight. We got a bunch of cool stuff we're sharing. Tanzania, 1977. 100 shillings. Unk. Feel like we might want to look at this one. Oh, look, we struck gold. We got a giraffe. I didn't even know that was there. Look how cool. The giraffe's just chilling, hiding. I had no idea that was there. I'll run it one more time in case somebody wants to know. I never knew that giraffe was there. Been running this thing for like 9 months. Check that out. Uncirculated with security giraffe. It's going to be a Tanzania. 100 shillings. 1977. Now that we looked at it, I don't know if it was because we put light on it, but you can kind of see him there. All right. Next up, we're going to do this super sweet. Now I'm like looking at all of them in light. We're going to do this super sweet Belize. What's up, Trey? $2, 2021 Unk. Belize. Nice uncirculated note. Mexico, 10 pesos. 1961. American Banknote Company. Brian's here for the The 1961 10 pesos. I like that. That's a nice little note. And it has Miss Mexico from 1961 on it. Thank you. A nicely manicured lawn there on your picture. I like that. All right. So next up, we're going to do Papua New Guinea. It's an uncirculated polymer from 2013. Not a heavy hitter. So if you need Papua New Guinea, this is a sweet little note. It's polymer, uncirculated. To Kina. Do you have this one? I haven't run these a whole lot, and I only got this one in. If this is the one you're asking about. On the Mexico, I have run those for a while. I'm getting low on them now, but you may have one. You would have to check because I have sold. I had a bunk of them. I've sold quite a few of them. Got Cape Verde, 200 escudos polymer. Which one was it? Was it the Mexico or the Papua New? It was the Papua New Guinea. Cape Verde. Yeah, I would bet you don't have that one. Or if you're going off what you got from me, I haven't. I used to carry these, and then I wore everybody out on them. But I like this one because it's not a heavy hitter. Very nice. Papua New Guinea. I believe this is the one you were talking about. Oh, you didn't buy this one today. I only have one of these. Yeah, you don't have that one. Then I try to bring in assortments. Yeah, thank you. Enjoy, Pete Corey. Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. All right, so next up, hey, we do have one more of these super sweet Bermudas, y'all. First of all, let me make sure we're not missing nothing cool. I mean, it'd be amazing if we were missing something on this because there's so much going on. But you've got 5 pounds, 2009 Bermuda, the Queen, a Marlin, family of orcas floating in the clouds, and then it gets better. You've got a speedboat, I guess, racing to go see them, butterflies, seagulls with a beautiful beach. Look how busy this thing is. I mean, is that not wild? And then, like we were talking about earlier, to see the Queen so small is kind of wild. That is not common. Bermuda, $5, 2009. That's coming there. That is a wildly busy note. It's really neat. So next up, we're gonna do. Ooh, here's a nice set for y'all. All right, got it. So got a set of two. That's gonna be Argentina, 2015, 50 pesos, and then you got the 20 pesos. Look how I goofed up that label up there, y'all. Goofball. They're both uncirculated. You see this 50, 20. Yeah, slow it down, team. Slow it down. All right, so next up. Is this one the Unk one? Yeah. Here's a nice uncirculated New Zealand. I do have one of these that didn't Unk. It's like $40. But here's an uncirculated example. $50, 2007. New Zealand. Sweet bird there. It like matches the mushrooms. That's interesting. And then we do have the Cook Islands in. Somebody asked for it. I don't know. It was earlier. $3, polymer, Cook Islands. Sweet note. Man, remember how we were selling the 87s, y'all? We had like bunks in. I had to try and source some more at a decent price. Those things have like gone through the roof. Having a hard time finding them. Like I used to carry them in stock, but I can't put that much out on them. I just don't know. We were selling them for like I want to say $10 each. Now you can't even get them for $10. You got a Hong Kong, $10 polymer HSBC uncirculated, 2014. That 1987, $3. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all probably got it from us, but you ought to check it out. This thing's appreciated. So we've got Congo, Democratic Republic, 20 francs, China, 1979, 10 fin, 2-note lot. You've got Congo, Democratic Republic, and then you got China, 1979, 10 fin. We've got a South Korea, 1962. Yeah, and I'm gonna get B to work with me this week, y'all. She's good at helping put together like lots. So I'll give her a bunch of notes that she can just put into like bundles, because I know I've been asking for like stuff like that for a while. Because I'm bad about just not working that stuff up. I'm just throw it in a filing cabinet and never look at it again. Like those $1, $2 notes, they're unk, but they're not really worth me stickering, but we can put them in like bundles, Nicaragua, 1985, 10 Cordobas. Sandistas there. So we'll work on that this week for y'all because we got plenty of them to share with you. Oh, here's one I like. Hey, Pete Corey, you got the silver. Congrats. You'll get a coupon with that one now. So next up, we've got the 5,000 dinar. Hey, what's today, too? Oh, yeah, I guess we got one more month of this quarters. I think they do it quarterly. Rewards thing. And then it starts over. I'll have to look at it and see how we have it set up. See if we need to make any changes. I haven't heard any complaints, so I think I just copied what somebody else was doing, honestly. I didn't put a whole bunch of research into it. Got a beautiful Guatemala commemorative. One quits all. That one is from 2024, March 3rd. I knew it was probably coming up, so that'll be coming up soon, actually. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. They make us redo it every quarter, so if y'all seen any really cool ones, like programs, tell me about it because I'd love to go see what they're doing. Like I said, I just got on there and like found somebody and copied their stuff. We've got a Solomon Islands 2015, $100. Let's see, we're gonna run this as the deal of the day. You've got a beautiful specimen. Does this have anything? Oh, look, y'all! It has a super cool bird, a security bird. 2015 specimen with security bird. Solomon Islands. I never noticed that one. So I haven't seen the security bird before. That was cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to start hitting this light more often, y'all. There was nothing in this one, but we're gonna keep looking. So we got a 42 Japanese occupation of Burma. 10 rupees. Yeah, that was pretty neat. Never seen the security bird that was in there. Got Hambone coins. Good to see you, Hambone. Got some World War II stuff in too. Germany. Quite a few. First purchase. You're awesome, Hambone. Thanks so much. Enjoy that. Nice example of that note. Next up, we've got a 2024 Romania 10 Li. It's a polymer. It's uncirculated. And it's got this young lady carrying a bucket. She's on another note. We have an old paper one that's in here. I don't know who she is, but she's happy to be working. So that's cool. Romania 2024, newer one. What's up, Andrew Pat? Good to see you. Hey, Pat, I got something to show you. Check this out. Thank you. Look at this thing. So we've got a Bermuda, $5. Look how little the queen is. Hey, what's up, HTC? It has a tiny queen. I never seen them with the tiny queens. Marlin, orcas, orca, beach, seagull, speedboat. How cool is that? Pretty sweet, huh? Good to see you, HTC Moose. Welcome, welcome. Isn't it cool? Running again? You got it, Pete Corey. It's a very unique note, and it's so busy. And like I said, to see the queen so small down there is wild. See, will I be in Chattanooga this weekend? Potentially. I gotta look and see. Somebody was a dealer I know is supposed to be somewhere. I need to check my message. Let me look and see. Enjoy, Pete Corey. Thank you, thank you. Let me look at it really quick. Hey, thank you. That's a sweet note, Corey. I've been waiting on those to get here because I saw it and I was like, man, that is cool. Zimbabwe, 2007, $100. Let me see when's this next show if I'm going to. Um, mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. East Ridge, Tennessee. I'm going to East Ridge, Tennessee, the 27th of March, I think. I don't think that's the same one you're going to, HTC. So I guess not. I wasn't planning on it. I'm going down to the beach, y'all. I forgot to tell you. I'm gonna go down to the beach. I went down to a show down there with Currency Connoisseur that was in here a while back and met a coin shop. Anyway, they got some foreign notes they want to sell. So we're gonna go down there and do a show. 10 pesos, 1998. From their shop, probably either or from the beach. If y'all want me to throw some sand in your package, let me know. I may do a show on the beach. If my phone will work on there and do it. So I'm gonna bring my notes down there and then we're gonna sell their notes. They have a ton of notes. That'll be Wednesday. I'm heading down there. So maybe Thursday show that we do that for. You got 10 Pula, Botswana. Cool security zebra in there. And that's a polymer note with the braille there too on the right. Yeah. I hope you kill it though, HTC. You see anything super crazy, you got my card. All right, so next up, we're going to do two South Americas. You've got the Venezuela 100 Bolivars, 2018. Cool monkey, chilling. That one's on. Then you got the 1980 One Cruzeiro. That's another vertical note there. Yep. Very colorful with cool monkey. It's not a heavy hitter or nothing, but it's fun to look at. We've got a World War II note. For you guys. So this one, that sticker covers up the symbol, 3,500 marks. Oh yeah, and then this one has the naked ladies on it for whoever they'll come in here and ask for it in a minute. There you go, Tiki. That's a cool note. Everybody always looks at the front on that one, but the back's pretty strong. Enjoy. Thank you so much. I have a couple other World War II notes I'll show too. Here's a super sweet Australia. Thank you. Enjoy it. It's a cool note. We've got $5, 2021. This is an uncirculated polymer. It's from Australia. Lovely queen. Look how you can see right through there. So the polymer's plastic, y'all, if you don't know. And that one's got a lot of transparency going on there. Here is the 1940 20 right mark. As the chancellery back there. If you're into the World War II notes, that's a World War II note from Germany. What's that be? Next up, we're gonna do a nice little 5 Kina. This is Papua New Guinea 2021. It's an uncirculated polymer. Really pretty note. You can see there it's clear again. Papua New Guinea 2021. 5 Kina. I don't think this next note will make it through the night, y'all. Oh, look. See, now I'm having fun with my light. Look, you got a security dude there. I didn't notice him before. So, phenomenal lion, makes the security dude not as cool. 2020, 2,000 shillings. Tanzania, really cool lion note. Nice start here on this 1927, 5 francs. It's going to be French Indochina, Bank of Indochina, Tahiti. 1927. This one's almost 100 years old now. That's a decent example, though. That's a nice example of that note. Pretty fair there. We're going to go Mauritania. 2017, 50 smackaroonies. Oh, and then I got to show y'all some currency sleeves, man. Doing that. Do. So this is the seal currency sleeves, and what that means is it opens up top. And the reason that's helpful is not on that note specifically, but there's a one I showed earlier. Actually, here it is. So this note is an 8x5. That's the 10,000 dinars. But if you try and slide it in a top loader, it won't fit. So if you have notes that are, on the extra large size, they're helpful and they're good for bunks. So if you got like a stack of 100 of them, those are good for that. Run this one. Option. So this is a 10-pack of the envelope style seal sleeves that you can put larger notes in, like that Russian 10,000 dinars we just showed. Right? Right? I know. Was that you for real? I remember them getting them recommended to me. I couldn't remember who did it. That's awesome. I actually did it. It took a while to get it done, but we actually did it, which is cool. Appreciate you. Hey, I'm always looking for the feedback, man. Plus, we were already ordering the stuff. We did the baseball card holders too. We put MPCs in them sometimes. I mostly sell them on Walmart.com. You got 10,000 rubles. It's going to be 1919 Russia. Do you? Yeah, they're great. They're great. I like them for the bunks, like you said. And like this note, you can't put in that top loader. Hey, check this out. I'm glad I didn't do this. Do you know this thing would be expensive? This sleeve right here. This is a 1912. You got Tsar Nicholas there. Gigantic. Y'all, look at this note. Look at that holder somebody put this in too. Is that not insane? So HTC, this is a nice example of this note. I actually have sequentials, and I could string you together a couple of them if you wanted. But I've never seen sequentials on this thing. And then they came in these massive top loaders. How about that? Enjoy. Thank you, HTC. Like I said, if you want another one, I got some more. I could string together a couple sequentials. All right, so next up. Yeah, really nice. So we've got the Eswatini, Swaziland specimen, 1974, 10 smackaroonies. That's a pretty cool specimen, and it does have the elephant there on it. It's very colorful. That's going to be Eswatini, Swaziland. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody. That's not around anymore, right? Swaziland ain't around anymore, is it? HTC, you remember? Remember, I don't think it was. For some reason, I want to say it wasn't. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, so we got the 2025 Philippines 50 pesos. That's a brand new note. This thing's super hot. If you don't have one, it's pretty cool. It's got the big cat on it there. I think it's a leopard or bobcat or something like that. 50 bucks on Philippines. I like this note, but as Joe Dirt said, it's not about what you like. But the reason I like this is because it's got a battleship on it, a soldier, and then a plane. It's from World War II, 1943, Netherlands, 5 gulden. It has a plane, a ship, and a soldier on the back of it, which is pretty neat. You got a commemorative note. This is Taiwan, 51. Check it out. They put banknotes on their banknote, making it easy for us. It's a polymer from 1999. That's an older polymer, I'd say. That was probably their first polymer, I want to say. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. But for a polymer, that's relatively old, I think. All right. Next up, got a Malaya, 1941, 5 cents. King George. It's uncirculated. It's beautiful. Look at that. Nice. King George, Malaya, 5 cents. Oh, yeah. These are cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that King George stuff. The Queen still kicks his butt, though. Everybody wants the Queen. I think the King George stuff's cool. Maybe it's because we knew the Queen, like she was still alive, recently. 2024. This is a commemorative 100 years of their independence. Bam. Guatemala Unk. Mm, 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 Here's another World War II note. It's going to be German occupation, Czechoslovakia, 1945 Reichmark. This is one of my favorite notes because it's an occupation note. So they invaded Poland and then Czechoslovakia, and this was issued in Czechoslovakia. I like collecting the occupation stuff. Got a Chihuahua. This just came in today. 5 pesos. That's gonna be 1914 Mexico. Chihuahua. All right. So next up, we're gonna do. I'll run a lot of 2 for y'all. All right. So we're gonna do this awesome Maldives 5 Rufia. That's a polymer on the bottom. Congo Democratic Republic lion, and then the 5 Rufia goes vertical and has a super cool conch on it. So you got lion and a conch, which is pretty neat. You would think that Maldives would be worth a few more bucks, as neat it is, but it's not. But it's super sweet. Enjoy HTC. Thank you, thank you. Here's a World War II German. I think this is the last different one that I have in right now. It's a Wehrmacht note, 1944, Germany. I know. They do. I haven't had it in. We get asked for it every day. It usually sells, but it'll sell. But yeah. So I always let everybody know I have it. They'll be mad when they miss it. So we've got the 5 pound sterling, 2024. King Charles came out last year. Winston Churchill on the reverse. Homie, I hear you. Clownish puppy. All right. So next up, super sweet 10 lire Nice example from Italy. Mhm, 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 mhm. All right, is this the giraffe? It is. So then we've got when we get the others. I have one more laying around here actually. That's the hunter mark. If I can find it. That's gonna be 10 Quattro, 1991. I got it ready before the show, and then I don't know where I put it. Hey, there's the queen. Yeah, I need to figure out where I set this thing, man. The Chihuahua? Sure enough. Do, 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 do. So you got 5 pesos, Chihuahua, Mexico. And that one's from 1914. Tiki, I usually put the stickers and stuff on there. I did a bunch of notes today, but I didn't get that one ready. Um, but it's on my website with the P number. Enjoy Tiki if you want to pull that. It's important to you. Um, Here is the England Queen Elizabeth II uncirculated 5 pound sterling. Really nice with the Winston Churchill. Let me see if I can figure out where I put this 100 mark. Hold on, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. It was sitting up here. It's in my pile. It's in this pile I've got on my desk, actually. What's up, JCV? Welcome, everybody. Yeah, let me find this 100 mark. I've got one in here. It's actually nicer than the one I ran earlier, too. 57, $10. It's a couple bucks more, but it's nicer. Let's see where I put this thing. Yeah, it should be right here on my desk somewhere. I know, dude, but at this point in the show, you can throw organization out the window, man. I mean, like we've run through. I did the math one night. If you're doing 15-second intervals, you can run through 400 to 450 notes in about 2 hours. So, yeah, at this point in the show, organization is toast. All right, so we got Philippines. That's going to be a canonization note. It's uncirculated. Yeah, it's a fine line, you know. I like to show a lot, you know. So some folks move slower, but it's weird. Now that I've gotten used, I say slower, 30-second intervals. But now that I've gotten used to the 15 seconds, if I do 30 seconds, it feels like an eternity. JD got a 79, 10 Afghanis, Afghanistan. Yeah, let me see though. It's actually a very you know the note I'm talking about. It's the 100 mark 1937. So it should be easy to spot. And I have a sticker over the center of it. Here's a Luxembourg, y'all. We ran one of these earlier. So 44. These came back from the war. American Banknote Company. 5 francs. Dude, I totally get that, JD. I mean, We don't need you in here being all hangry and stuff, you know? Can't have that. Here is a New Zealand 1985 to 89, $2. Yeah, we're back on regular. You know, we chilled for the birthday weekend and didn't do no shows, but I got a lot of notes in. So it kind of works out good sometimes to hit the hit the brakes on it a bit and let some new stuff come in anyway. So that worked out fine. Somebody was asking about some US stuff earlier. They're probably not in here anymore, but here's one mixed in here. 54B. Silver cert. One of like the 2 American notes that are in this pile. Mm-hmm. 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 Hey, you know, since you're being specific, I'll take a look. Hey, let me ask y'all. If we made some more of these, I'm not selling this one because, I'm an Alabama fan. Don't hold it against me. But I was telling B, we should make some more of these, man. You could put Donald Trump or famous faces on there. I'd gotten some of those in a lot a while back with like it had Elvis and there was another one that y'all would know, maybe John Wayne or something on there. They were old school folks like that from the 60s and stuff. Here's 5 rubles, y'all, 1909. I was thinking we should make some new ones with current people on them. You could put like Taylor Swift on there, I guess. That's the thing. They didn't have any girls on there. I have to figure out what dudes to put on there that people would want though. Maybe you put like sports players on there, Uncirculated, sweet 10 kroner, 1967. We could put the Queen on there. Make one for you, superhero. I think it'd be fun to mess with, so I might do it. Oh yeah, funny back, man. Let me see. Got some stuff right here. I know I got one ready the other week because we did a US show. There's a horse blanket. Yeah, for that. Like I have couple of funky reverses I'll show for you. If you like them, that's cool. If not, no big. No big. All right, let's take a look at them. So, we have this one. $1917, $1 sawhorse. May not even do what you asked for, but here's one. Isn't it a big note? And it's very dramatic there. And then here's another one. So these are the 2 that I found down here. So this is a 1923 horse blanket. Right? I know. I mean, superhero, I don't see why we can't do throwbacks. If they can make a Morgan again on a coin, why the heck can't they make us a banknote? Do us a throwback banknote. I think they can. They could if they wanted, huh? Right? If you're gonna do the Morgan, you need to bring back the Bison or the Chief or something. Nah, it doesn't look like it, Kevin. Got the $10 or the 10 Sucres 1988. Yeah, if you bookmark us, we'll do a US show. And I probably got one somewhere. I just don't have it out. I know I had some, but I haven't done a US show in a minute, so I don't know where I put it. Let us know what else y'all are looking for. I'm looking for this 100 marks for y'all. Got a Ireland, 1997 to 99. Let's see, where did I put this thing? Mm, Cook Islands, $3. 2021, lady riding a shark, free spirit, riding a wave, lady riding a shark, riding a wave. Okay, let me double check right here really quick for this German. So, bear with me, I'm looking for yeah. All right, we'll get there. Yeah. A bunch of here's another Mexico for a friend that like these in here. There you go, bud. I was just thinking of you. Yeah, check this out. Here's a 61. I don't think that's the color you got earlier on the stamp, so that one looks different. Yeah, I was actually just sitting here saying, I wonder if our friend's still in here. Enjoy, Bryson. Let me see. Let me check my Mexico folder. See if we got anything in here. Let's see here. Uh, you know, that's not a go back though. B says we do have a Taylor Swift 24 karat gold full note, but it's not a gold back. So we do not have any gold backs to directly answer your question. We do have some T Swift 24 karat gold full notes. If you want to take a look at that, I'll show you T Swift. She looks pretty awesome. We've got the 1915 1 peso Mexico. Yeah, HTC only, man. Hey, I need to just go ahead and tell you I can't find the 100 mark, and then I'll find it. That's usually how it goes. Got the Philippines 2025, 50 pesos. That one's on. Yeah, that's usually how it works. As soon as I tell somebody I can't find something, I'll find it. Hey, I do have a nice set of note geld here, y'all. That looks pretty cool. If anybody's into that, I think it's really pretty. Sweden 1920. One Corona. Yeah, it just kind of bothers me because I worked it up for this show right before the show. And it's a really nice one, too. It'll turn up. Hey, check out this note geld set if anybody's into these. I mean, this thing's pretty. Look, it's 70 and 80. Like, what the heck are these denominations about? 20, 30, 40. Is there not a 50? That's neat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. So here's a set. It's a really pretty little set of note geld. Jimin has some birds and stuff. They're all pretty simple on this side. Those are all the same. So these are going to be the different ones. Note gold, those are pretty. Here's Argentina, 1891. 5 centavos, Argentina. We're gonna go Belize. That's gonna be $2. It's uncirculated from 2021. Queen Elizabeth II. Belize. Oh yeah. Yeah, it really bothers me. That hurts me, y'all. Here's my little gold bull note B was talking about. Yeah. Took my time and worked up those things. Lost it. All right. HTC takes the queen. Enjoy. Thank you. All right. Here's the only gold looking note we got. We've got a. I actually bought one. Well, I was getting one of these for my daughter for a gift or something. And in true form, staying true to form, I bought like a dozen of them or something, you know. I actually sold a few. 89 Taylor Swift 24 karat gold full collectible banknote. Yeah. So if you got a little girl or something, you know, that's the only gold looking note I got. All right. So next up, we got the Solomon Islands. $5. This thing's awesome. It's from 2019. Super cool fish. You can see there. It's a polymer. Solomon Islands. Let's see, and I do have some more different notes here we're gonna look at, y'all. Let's grab. You know, let's do a lot of 2. This is a pretty little Argentina. 83 to 84. 10 pesos. Belarus, 20 rubles, 2008. Both of these are nice crispy notes. Argentina, colorful Argentina. I wonder if these Argentinas do anything. Really? Okay. Belarus. Nope. All right. So next up, we're gonna do a nice South Korea. 57. 10 won. It's a beautiful and circulated example from South Korea. Hey, see, I don't know if Kevin's still in here. I think this is the note he asked me for, man. Mm-hmm. Which Fiji was it you got? You got some good ones the other day. I know you got a couple good ones. Oh yeah, yeah. You got the medals. That's right. I think this is the funny back. I don't think Kevin's still in here anymore. 1923. Yeah, that thing's awesome, man. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. We found some cool stuff too, JD, tonight. We've been looking in my LED light here and finding all kind of stuff. We'll have to find something in a sec. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We found a lion earlier, and it was what country was that? It wasn't somewhere where I would have expected a lion. It's like an island. 2010 Cayman Islands, $1. Unk, beautiful Cayman Islands. But yeah, in the light, we've been finding all kind of stuff tonight. We found a dodo bird on one of them. Yeah, we gotta leverage this light more often, y'all. Hey, like, check this out. Not tonight, Anthony. Hey, check out those 50s and the lines there. Isn't that cool? I never seen that before. Yeah, that's stuff you can see in the light. This one's gonna be Faroe Islands. I'll be getting some Hawaii ready for the end of the week. I've been kind of keeping some of those set out. But I sold the ones I had out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold them all. Okay, but I do have some to work up. We got a Faroe Islands, 1949, 1987. 50 kroner on Faroe Islands. That one's the one we just looked at with all the crazy crisscross going on. Yeah, you'll have to hold some up, like put them on a bright light like that. Like that's a little LED light, you know? Yeah, yeah, check this out, y'all. Look, I found one. Look at this. See that beautiful lion? You can't even see it without the light. That's from Kenya, 200 shillings, 1989. We'll run it in a sec. Look at him there. See how cool? And then, yeah, because I don't even think with the blue light he shows up. Let's see. Nope, because you just get this 200 bank coolie there that shows up with the blue light. There's the reverse. But see how cool that lion is? Pretty neat. Yeah, yeah. Do they? Oh, see, I think it might have been a Kenya actually, now that we're talking about it, that we saw that on earlier. And I can't remember which one we saw the dodo bird on. Here's a little Thailand, y'all. It's going to be a 53 10 baht Thailand. Yeah, yeah. The South Africas usually have something you can see, especially the older ones in a blue light too. They usually have a lion in them, which is cool. Let's see, does this one have anything? Yeah. Here's a nice. Actually, I have an unk one of these somewhere. But let me throw another note up here with this actually. So we're just gonna run these two if anybody wants them. You got Nigeria 2008, 500 Nara. That one is circulated. And you got a 91. 1-1. That one actually looks pretty good. It's got Mal on it. Nigeria, 500 Nara. And then China, 1-1. All right. Next up, we're gonna do a Korea. And that one's gonna be, excuse me, 2006, 5,001 Korea. I wonder if it has anything in there. No, not for real. Right, JD? You're so funny. He got his emojis going. All right. You know, I'm a big fan of those stupid emojis. I have tons of fun with them. I didn't see anything in the light here. So we got a Ghana 1998, 5,000 CDs. Ghana. Oh, yeah, that was. Well, actually, that wasn't Kim. That was the grandfather. So that's the grandfather. Yeah, yeah. If anybody wants it. But yeah, that's the grandfather. What I can't remember his name. He's the first one. So he was like the hardcore gangster one. Yes, that's right, James. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first one. And then you had little the dude from what was the movie? Team America. Team America. Yeah, 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 that guy. I always think of Team America whenever I show my age. But whenever I see stuff about that guy. 54, 10 francs. That was nice. 1954, Luxembourg. Hey, here's one I hadn't run tonight. I'm still showing someone I hadn't run tonight, but here's one of the few 25,000 dinars I have left. 2010, uncirculated Iraq. Hot note, 25,000 dinars. Let's see. So we got a security bird. That's right. There you go. Security bird on that one. I don't believe. Yeah. So it's just in the light. It's gonna be a 77, $1. Trinidad and Tobago. It's a crispy uncirculated one. Trinidad and Tobago with security bird. I'm going to show y'all one of my favorite notes to show. So somebody buys it. Let's see. Ooh, and we have security feature. Check that out. I haven't looked at that before. So, a stunning 1947 10,000 drachma. It's going to be Aristotle at left. Beautiful orange note with Roman coinage down there. Isn't that cool? I love the coloring on this. And then you got Aristotle on it, which is really strong. All right, so next up, we're going to do a, we haven't looked at guitar tonight, actually. We're going to do a guitar. It's going to be a 96. 100 reals. Guitar. Ooh. We got an eagle on that guitar. Hadn't seen him before. So we'll probably run a couple dozen more. Y'all let me know if there's anything you want to see again. I'm going to show y'all some cool stuff here. And then I got my Bible study in the morning. We'll be back on tomorrow and then more afternoon. This is Romania 2019 5 Lee. Mm-hmm. All right. So next up, we're going to look at here, let me check this in light. Next up, we got this super cool Malaya. This is a nice AU example. And that's the $1,000. That's the better one, or the tougher one. Say the better one. Let's see. We've been in Leviticus. We have like a Bible plan the church sends out, and we've been in Leviticus. We all read it as a church, and then my men's group, we just go and usually share one that a scripture that stood out to us during our reading over the week, things like that. But the church makes it easy because then I like that HTC because then you don't have to like go figure out what you're gonna read. I don't know. I kind of like them handing it to me on a platter. So they text us every week and tell us what to read. Mozambique, 20 Matikas, 2024. But yeah, we've been in Leviticus. And then we're about to be getting out of Leviticus. So, and I'll get some super cool. Yeah. Jesus is great, man. Really awesome. We got Iceland, 1961, 10 kroner. You're an Axe? Heck yeah. Axe is good. I think the one that's been, I don't know, the one that stood out to me most recently was Job. That one was just so wild. Yes, Rick. Let me show you one sec. I got one. Up right here, man. That never happens. It just pops right up. But yeah, that story about Job, man, that is wild. I mean, that is one of the wildest stories in the Bible, if you ask me. Australia, $5, 2021. Beautiful uncirculated note. Queen Elizabeth II. I do have some other nice Queen stuff too. What the ones I just ran? Enjoy, Rick. Super cool note. I love how clear it all is. Yes, I'd have no problem with that. Let me see. I do have some other queens. Let me take a look here. I do have the England. See, that's King Charles, but I have I think that's King Charles again. Here's one. So here's the queen. If you're into this one, Yeah, we'll set some aside for you, JD. And we've got them coming in all week too. I've got a nice assortment coming in. We've been doing a good job spreading it out. 5 pounds sterling. That's going to be England uncirculated. Queen Elizabeth. Nice note. They don't make those no more. Yeah, but old Job, man. I mean, that is the wildest story. Old Devil's like, hey, man, what about this dude? I can make it crack. Enjoy, Rick. Thank you. And then they didn't. For everything they did to that guy. Wow. All right. So we've got 1990 $1 Belize. Hey, Detroit Mafia Metals, you're so phenomenal. You're so phenomenal. Thanks so much for the raid. Y'all give Detroit a follow. I know it's so cool, Dud. I'm so glad to see you there. I don't know, do I have any giveies set up, y'all? I don't even have one set up, but I'll be happy to do one for y'all. We're going to do about a dozen more here ourselves. I'm going to show y'all some of the cool ones, some polymers. And we're taking requests. Let me set y'all up with a givey. I hope you had a great show there, Mafia Metals. Let me get this thing set up really quick. We're going to go here. Ah. All right. I think I got it. Yeah, okay. So, let's do something cool, y'all. We've been having fun. No, isn't that cool? Aren't they awesome? Let's do something cool here, y'all. Let me use my thinking cap really quick. We did get in a bunch of cool notes. I think we'll do a givey with this super sweet commemorative. That's for 100 years of independence, Guatemala. It's from 2024. It's uncirculated. It's a neat little note. The commemoratives are always cool. So yeah, there you go, y'all. Thank you so much for the raid. We're gonna do next up. I had some nice new polymers sitting here. This is nice. This is nice. Bam. So we're gonna do Philippines. Thanks for joining, y'all. What's up, Odin? We got a 2025 50 pesos. Super cool fish on there. They look tasty. And a cat. And a big cat. And a big cat. You don't need free shipping, James. You need some cool notes, bro. You're gonna miss the boat, man. I hope you get it. I'm pulling for you. Yes, Rick. Thank you for asking. I do have one. It's Unk. Here's Taiwan. That's uncirculated. 51, 1999. Let me grab this Canadian. Yeah, I've got some great polymers. Let me pull them. Next up, we've got the this is a 2024 Romania, y'all. 10 Li polymer. Lovely uncirculated note. Mm-hmm. Not really. 2014, 10 pesos, Mexico. I found it. Okay. Tiki takes it. Enjoy Tiki. Thank you. Thank you. All right, check this out. Here's that Canadian we asked about. It's going to be the 2022. $10. It's going to be Canada. It's on beautiful, uncirculated. Canada, $10. This is the one I have now. We'll be getting some more in. I had the 5 the other day, but I sold it. Yeah, so that's the one we got right now. And then I do have some other cool polymers too that we got in that I'll show. You did? Nice. It is a beautiful bill. It's actually better looking in hand. Thank you, Rick. Enjoy. Hey, JCV, thanks for the share. Thank you for joining there, Jess. We've got a awesome Saudi Arabia 2024 5 reals. This is a very colorful note. It's a polymer. It is uncirculated. Lovely Saudi Arabia 5 reals for 2024. Hong Kong. That one's gonna be $10. 2014 on Hong Kong. 10 up there. Here's a nice queen that's not like break the bank. And that's gonna be this awesome Cayman Islands. 2010, $1. Queen Elizabeth II. They don't fit your safe, man. I'm gonna have to get you another one. Evan Roman. Romanen. Enjoy that awesome Guatemala. Commemorative note. Very cool note. All right, y'all let us know what you want to see. Rick, you can feel free to keep firing away. I'm going to show you some more of these notes that we got in. We've got El Salvador, not tonight, fat boy. We do get them in, though. I usually buy them when I see them, when I can. So definitely save us and check back because that's something that we run. I do have a Dominican that's in your wheelhouse. Belize. That's going to be a 1990 $1 on Belize. Beautiful note. Marlin back there. The reef. Oh, here's a cool little polymer. We've got the Mozambique 20 Maticas Unk. Pretty little note. Those are nice, yeah. And they're not too crazy. Let me see if I have a set put together for you. I had put together some sets of those. It's Argentina. Give you an answer. You just run those. So it's gonna be this awesome set of Argentinas. That's the 20 and 50 pesos. They're really pretty. I was looking through my stuff with Beat the other day, and I actually have in my collection the 5 and the 10. I had never put it all together. I didn't have the 50, so I had to slide one in my book. But yeah, they're uncirculated. Lovehead's got the flag flying off the thing. Let me show the board to you. I'm glad you asked about that. Let me just show the board. So we've got Maldives down there, super pretty. Guernsey, Zimbabwe, Yemen, Great Wall of China, Russia. There's another Mexico. Someone was asking about that. Oh man, that's an awesome. I have to run. You got John the Baptist and Jesus from Armenia, Kuwait, Abkhazia. Got Tanzania there, Saddam Hussein, Iraq. You got a polymer down there. That's a Thomas Taylor Rue test note. That's going to be Albert Einstein, 50th anniversary of his Nobel Prize, Meridius. If you want to see any of those, let us know. I'm going to keep showing y'all some cool notes here for a few more minutes. And then I have to actually get up and make it over to the coffee shop for 6:30. So here's a polymer. If you like the polymers. This one's really sweet. So this is Solomon Islands with the fish. That's going to be $5. And that one's going to be from 2019. You did, superhero. You did. I will have some more stuff if you want to check back in tomorrow, you know. But yeah, you did. You got some good ones too. So I love that. You and JD, I think. Did JD get the other one? One of y'all got. Two of y'all got those. No, it's Pete Corey. Those. What was that note with the Marlin? Thing's awesome. Yeah, Pete Corey. Yeah, Bermuda. Man, that Bermuda is so strong. Oh, I loved it. I'm gonna have to get another one in probably. All right, y'all. We're gonna run a couple more here, and then I'm gonna call it. So we'll do last call. I'll do six more. We'll do six more and call it. So we've got Ukraine 50 Smackaroonies 2021. Beautiful uncirculated Ukraine. Man, the stuff that's been going around, y'all, is cough. Vicious. A phenomenal. Couple love parrots. $5. Cayman Islands. The Queen, you got turtles. Really pretty uncirculated note. The Cayman Islands. Love parrots and turtles and the Queen. Really strong. Really. We're gonna do Colombia. 20 pesos oro. 1983. Appreciate you, superhero. Oh yeah, and I told you I would do Armenia. Let me grab one. Jesus and John the Baptist. That's a really cool note. Check this out. I haven't run this one yet tonight. It's gonna be 2 gram. One of two countries. It's from 2004. Jesus and John the Baptist. That puts Christian symbolism on banknotes. The other's North Macedonia. They put Archangel Gabriel. They do a super sweet Noah's Ark too. Is that rain? It's rain out there. And then we're gonna do a Zimbabwe, and then I'm gonna pick one to close us out with. I may not have counted right, but I've had fun with y'all tonight. Glad to be back on with y'all. Check out and bookmark our shows. We'll be back on our regular scheduled shows from our brief respite. Y'all are phenomenal. We're going to close it out with a dictator. A dictator. Sit down. Colombia. Yes. Yes. I will surely do that. I'll run that one last. Here's a 25 dinars, 1986, Iraq. Let me see where I set that thing. I just had it. Yep, here it is. Yeah, that's a pretty note, Tiki. Appreciate you joining, Tiki, supporting us. I'm glad you're here. There's a beautiful 20 pesos. Last lot. It's going to be Colombia, 1983. It is uncirculated. Beautiful. 20 pesos. Y'all have a great night. Make sure again to bookmark us because we've got great notes coming in. We'll have new stuff ready every day this week. T-Key, you're awesome. I'm so glad you found us. Enjoy that note. We look forward to seeing y'all on the next show. Have a great night. We'll do a quick raid. Somebody will get pumped up. It's free to make somebody excited, so we're gonna do that. Let's head over to Kingdom Currency, see what he's up to. Good night, y'all.